I'm Steve Coriel. I'm the chairman of Media Data Network. I'm here with Zendaya Padala. She is the president of Rex Programming. We're offering a new solution, duplicating a solution that is already successful in Dallas, Fort Worth. Sandy, you've been at it for how many years?
A little over 4 years.
And how many boot camps do you think total you've already done?
Oh, I can't even keep track. Maybe over 500.
Wow, how many students would have?
Maybe 4,000 to 5,000. Just this summer, 1,000.
Wow. But you've been based mostly just on the youth, right? The kids programming till Media Data Network, and we combine then to maybe take that more to the younger adult boot camp solution, or how's that work? Is that?
Right. We definitely started off focusing on younger kids, and because this business started mainly for my kids. And
That's how you started it?
yes.
That's cool.
And
How easy is that to bridge to the adults? Is that the transition of what you're doing to what we're trying to transition to the Nevada market, which is the younger adults, the veterans, the faith-based, those kids that have graduated from college and still can't get a job, or couldn't quite make it through school, or don't have the money for scholarships, but might have money for a 90-day boot camp. Is that transition of what you're doing, is that easily done, or is that going to be difficult?
it is. It's very much doable, and it's something that we need. And we are replicating that with Community Council of Dallas with their boot camp. We took the same kind of audience who doesn't know anything. Our teachers say it's like just like working with kids who doesn't have any tech background. We're working with these people, and they are producing awesome results, and they're
Wow.
so happy. And me coming from my background, from where I'm trying to hire these people, we are not looking for a degree. We are looking for this kind of experience, a coding boot camp
Ability.
experience.
Okay.
Yeah, they can code, and the willingness to learn.
So what I'm so excited about, Sandy, is the fact that you came from a market and your previous job where you took care of over 300 other engineers, developers, and you learned the difficulty of trying to find the right people for the right positions. How frustrating was that? That was terrible.
There's a huge shortage of tech people in US, and every day more jobs are moving towards tech, and they're not reducing. There's already a shortage, and it's going to increase. The shortage is going to increase, and these are really high-paying jobs. Like the minimum I could pay to my employees was 100K. I mean, given they needed certain specific experience.
Correct, sure.
But the point is, they're still high-paying jobs. Like at Harley Davidson, we were automating all of their business processes, and one of the process we were doing is HR. And this particular scenario, like my employee who was doing that, he got promoted within our team. So we needed another person. The business person who helped us understand their processes for us to automate, she was interested. She didn't have any computer science background, but she know the process.
Sure.
So we hired her. We increased her salary humongously. I cannot say how much.
Significantly, yeah.
Yeah, significantly. But we took her on our team, and we sent her to training, and then she just performed like everyone else on the team.
So that's the whole goal really then, is to take, now the boot camps that we're launching in Nevada, they're 90 days, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and they're project based, right? To where that we have specific projects, and it's not like this is a new idea. You're already doing that here. It's already successful in Dallas. We're just transporting what you've been successful here to a different marketplace and maybe even a different model of student. Is that?
Yes, that's correct. So this, as you said, all these coding boot camps are 80% project based. There's some kind of like introduction to the concepts, but it's extremely project based, and they will do real world projects, and they put their projects on this online platform called GitHub, so that the employers can see their work.
So that's kind of like an employer wants to check your resume. He can actually go online and see that you actually built something as a student, and you were successful in that, so it's a validation that they have the capability of doing what they're going to hire them to do.
Exactly. So the employers could see what they have coded, their projects, and I think it's a better proof than resume.
I agree. Well, and the model that you and I put together in Nevada with putting that together with an employment or a placement agency, that during the same 90 days that we're providing the boot camp training, that we're trying to find jobs for the students as they go through the school. So amazingly, you know, when you're with somebody for 90 days, you pretty well find out the personalities, those who do what best, and we can start focusing jobs around those people as they're actually in school. So rather than graduating from boot camp and then not being able to find work for 4 or 5 months, hopefully they'll be able to step right out of school and then right into a job that we found for them during the school. So that's a successful model, don't you believe?
Right, and I totally agree. Like in those 3 months, they could still be with a company that is closer to their heart. If they like bikes, they can still try to find jobs at Harley-Davidson Motor Company or Toyota. If they are more closer to finances, they like that, they can find with their coding skills, with their technical skills in banks. If they're more towards, like their heart is more towards health, they can go find work in IT departments and health-based companies.
So really, in trying to interpret that, it's kind of like the old days when you needed to know English, math, and arithmetic. Now really, you need to know coding. That's really a preliminary base core product that any employer is going to require before you go in. So as you begin to educate these people through this boot camp, even as tough as it is, 90 days is a hard commitment. But after 90 days, it's a life-changing opportunity, right?
Right, totally agree. Programming or coding, however you want to call it, it is another language. It's like learning English, learning Spanish, but the only thing is this is a universal language. You can talk to the coders in China or in France, the same language. You can build.
It's global.
It's global language.
Well, and I've got to believe that the model that we've built and are designing in Nevada, it's not like we're doing anything new. We're doing what you're already successful at. We're just taking that to a new marketplace.
Yeah, exactly. So with your help, with Media Data Network help, we are able to replicate the same model that we are doing here in DFW in Vegas.
Sandy, I really look forward to working together. I think we have a good shot here of doing something really different, making a difference for our community.
Yep, totally agree. With the people you've already partnered with, the veterans organizations, with the faith-based organizations, I think you have the right kind of.
We have the right groundwork.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.